107.5 The Game Podcasting is sponsored by Modern Exterminating, a family-oriented company. Professional, honest, and dependable pest control solutions. We're your one-stop shop for all pests.
The Big Ten has come up with this radical proposal. It's just an idea at this point in time, but they are going to at least pitch it to the other conferences to see if they can get along. This per Tony Petitti of having 24, 28 teams, and get ready for some numbers, a 7-7, 5-5, 2-2 model, where as the other iterations of their playoff format have been, the SEC and the Big Ten, who do have the most control, would lock in the most teams, in this instance 7. The ACC and the Big 12 will get 5 apiece. You'd have 2 spots for the best 2 G6 champions, and then 2 spots for at-larges, which more often than not, one of those spots will go to Notre Dame. But they're really leaning into this AQ format, which, again, is similar to their idea for the 16-team playoff with the 4+4 plus whatever those numbers were, of trying to lock in a set number of teams from each conference and still have at-larges, so you theoretically get more in, but they want to guarantee select spots, in this instance of an expanded playoff, for at least 7 teams from their conference in the SEC to get in.
Well, and also what they're wanting to do is create more revenue by having these championship weekends instead of a standalone championship game, which is already a huge cash cow for every conference that has one. The SEC had the foresight to do it first way back in the day.
Sure.
They're wanting to have those play-in games.
Yes.
More opportunities, more money,
Yes.
more money for the conference, more money for the teams, more money for the host city.
Yeah.
I mean, if let's arbitrarily say you're Birmingham,
Yeah.
Atlanta. Let's say you're Atlanta, and you have the SEC championship. Then you have a runner-up game. Then you have another game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's multi-million-dollar economic impact right there. Never mind the television rights that would go to the Southeastern Conference.
So Spencer Rattler yesterday hitting the 2-point conversion. I know Spencer Rattler not exactly known for his wheels here at South Carolina, but could move a little bit when he needed to, but does score the 2-point conversion after hitting Dante Pettis for a 20-yard touchdown just for that to tie with the Jacksonville Jaguars, because, of course, there's no overtime in the preseason, but nevertheless a really good outing for Spencer Rattler yesterday against the Jaguars, as get his stats up here, as he threw for 199 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, but went 18 of 24, so a solid outing there as he and Tyler Shuck, the former Louisville quarterback, go back and forth in terms of the battle for that starting spot for the Saints. Of course, Derek Carr retiring in the offseason, was injured most of last year. Rattler did get a chance to start a few games a season ago. Did not go well. I remember that that Monday night game that he played where he seemed to be under stress the entire time. The offensive line situation's not good there. And if people are being very honest about the Saints, they don't expect this year to be a whole lot better in year number 1 under Kellen Moore. A lot of people have them with their mock drafts projecting Arch Manning to be the number 1 overall pick. This upcoming year, which if you listen to his grandfather, he's apparently coming back to school for 2026. But regardless, people expect the Saints to be a little bit down for a couple of years, maybe be in position to get Arch Manning, if not in 2026, in 2027, towards the top of the NFL draft. But you certainly wish the best for Spencer, and even if the Saints situation is not great, if he can put up good tape as a starting quarterback, then hopefully he can hang around the league for a long time, if not with the Saints, with somebody else.